So this is the lead guitar instrumental part for Oceans by Hillsong United, and it's basic standard tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E. And all you're gonna start off with is basically tabs. I don't know if you know how to read them or not, but that's what I'm gonna teach it with. So basically, I don't know what your preference in fingers is gonna be, but basically what you're gonna press is on the D string right here. You're gonna press first the 9th fret. So on the D string, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So 9, right? So then your second finger, some other finger that you're going to use is going to be on the G string right here. You're going to use the 7th fret. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so you have these two so far. And then your third finger that you're going to use, you're going to just place it right below the G string. So on the B string, 7th fret. So those two right there, what you're going to have. See, so it's going to sound right? So that's the first note that you're going to have to learn. There's going to be 4. So let's, right? And then all you're going to do is you're going to slide the 9 on the D string back to a 7 on the D string. So all of them are going to be on the 7th one, right here. So it's going to sound like this. I'm sorry, that sounds nasty, but alright, and then all you're going to do is then you're going to do on the D string, you're going to have a 7, and then on the G string, you're going to have a 6, and on the B string, you're going to have a 5. So it's going to sound like this. And then lastly, on your D string, you're going to go back to the 9, so right here, and then you're going to put another one right under it. So on the G string, you're going to do a 9 again, and then on the B string, you're going to have an 8, so down here. So it's going to sound like this. Alright? So this is basically like a strumming pattern, but you're not really strumming. It's going to be like an arpeggio. So all the strings, we're not going to use the first two strings. The E and the A, we're not going to use them. We're going to use the bottom 4 strings. Those are the main ones that we're going to use. So I don't know, with electric guitar, usually you use a pick. I don't know what you prefer. You can use a pick for this, or you can use your fingers. But for this sake, I'm going to teach it with fingers because it's a lot easier to explain. So your first note that you learn the 7 and then the 9, 7, 7 right here that you have. So with that, it sounds like this, the first note. It's gonna sound like this. Right? So my thumb is gonna be finger number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? 4. The ring finger's finger number 4. So these 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what I'm gonna call them. So your thumb is gonna be on the D string, and then your index finger is gonna be on the G string. Your middle finger is gonna be on the B string, and your ring finger is gonna be on the last string. So that's where you're gonna pretty much keep them. That's how I'm gonna teach it right now. And then later, if you want, instead of using your fingers, you can use the pick for each individual one. Right? So this is the first one, right? So you're gonna play 1, 3, 2, 4, 3. So again, it's 1, 3, 2, 4, 3. Alright, so it's gonna be right, and then after that, so that's the first one. Then after that, you're gonna go. It's gonna be 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3. Again, it's 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3. So, that second part is gonna be. So all together, it's gonna sound like this. Alright? So it's gonna be 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3. Alright? So that is the basic. Alright? That's the basic, alright? And then you're going to switch this to all of them on the 7. So I don't know how you want to do it, but I basically just keep my ring finger here on this one for the whole notes. That way, I don't know, like, it gives me a space to, like, remember where I'm at. So we're here, and now we're going to slide this one down to all of our fingers on the 7. So you're going to do the same thing. right? So like that same picking pattern, and then you're gonna slide this one down to the 7 6 5 right here. So then you're gonna do the same thing, and then lastly you're gonna use your ring finger to the 9, and then your middle finger down to 9, and then your what's it called, your little index finger down to 8. So it's gonna be so just like that. So if you do that all together, it's gonna be like this. So that's basically it. So in the song, in the one that they sell on the CD at 1 minute with 26 seconds, that's the first time they play it for the instrumental. But then they also do it at 2 minutes with 36 seconds when she says, "And you are my all." So they do it again, and it's like playing in the background. The first time for the instrumental, they only do that circle once, and then the second time that they do it in the background, they play it twice in a row before the whole music stops. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, if you need any more help, just comment or leave something. Yeah, and I'll try clarifying. And if you need the actual tabs, if I didn't explain it correctly, I have the actual tabs on the bottom in the URL, and yeah, cool. So if you have any more song requests, just leave it in the comment box, and then I'll try it.